Hi, my name is Shige Toyoguchi and I'm the president of FitWrapz Incorporated. We manufacture a quick service healthy food item. Okay, so about 4 years ago I started FitWrapz, basically trying to fill a niche. Personal training for 11 years and making nutrition programs. They weren't following them like I wanted them to, so I came up with a solution and started making their food for them. The idea started to grow like that organically, and the next thing I knew I had a full product line on my hands, manufacturing full-time, and realized that I can make a difference on a larger scale if I could feed more people. And that's basically how FitWrapz started. The culture of FitWrapz basically are people that are health conscious, that are on the go, active, busy professionals, moms, anybody who's trying to live a healthier lifestyle. So basically what we do differently with FitWrapz is we truly care about our customers. That's my primary goal and my passion and vision is to make a difference in our community and to ensure that we as a society can eat healthier. My goal is to educate people through food, and as we all know with food brings people together. So if I can bring people together with healthy food and they can create stories from that and share that with other people, that's the ultimate thing that I think really makes us different. So one example I can think of that really epitomizes what I'm referring to here is one of my customers purchases wraps in bulk for her family. They're all on the go, busy, and her 12-year-old daughter takes them to school every day, the tangy teriyaki wraps, and she's eating them at school every day. And her friends are asking her, "Where'd you get that? That looks so good, it smells so good." And she says, "Oh, my mom buys these and keep them at home, and you want me to bring you some?" "Yeah, that'd be great." So the daughter starts bringing 3 wraps a day every day to school. And granted, for the parents, they're thinking this isn't cheap food. These aren't the cheap Costco burritos. Where do they all go? So she's ordering more boxes and more boxes, and the next thing you know, she realizes that her daughter's taking 3 of these wraps to school every day for like 2 weeks straight and giving them to her girlfriends while they're in the lunch break. So, which is exactly what I want to do. Of course, her mom is like, maybe I can give your card to these other people's mothers and they can buy these wraps for their kids, so she's not feeding the whole community. In a nutshell, though, that's exactly what I want to happen on a large scale, where everybody gets to experience that. So basically the way I went above and beyond for my customers with FitWrapz was literally the story of my first customer. All my clients over the last 11 years of personal training keep coming up with this ubiquitous theme of saying that they need me to cook their food when they're not doing well with their nutrition plans. So I came up with the idea one day, hey, I make these burritos for myself that are balanced, they're homemade from scratch, I freeze them and eat them throughout the week. And so what I decided to do is mention that to one of my clients just to ask if she thought it was a good idea. My client said yes, I'd like to buy some. In fact, I'd like to buy some for my boyfriend as well. Wrote me a check after our session that day. And that's how the business started, and that's how it's been ever since then, going above and beyond. I still do that every day.